Hi friends, Wendy here. Welcome back to my channel. So, guess what? Guess where we are? We're in Disney World, of course. Who's surprised? I mean, honestly I am, because I didn't think I would be coming during a pandemic. But here we are. We are actually at Magic Kingdom today. So, if you guys remember my last video, we tried to do all 4 parks in one day. We did actually do it. And this year we're going to try that as well. Of course, things are a little bit more different now with the pandemic and everything, but we're still gonna try. We'll see how that goes. But for right now, we're at Magic Kingdom. It is a little bit gloomy outside, but weather is good. Started to rain a little bit, but now it's clear. And yeah, look, it's pretty empty. It's actually, park opens at 9, but it's actually like 15 minutes before, and we actually already got on one ride, so I was very happy about that. They let us in a little bit early, and now we are waiting to go on Big Thunder Mountain, which is over there. It should be opening at 9, so hopefully we can see that and then see what else we can get. We're gonna try to go on as many rides as possible because the crowd level isn't like super high right now, which is great. You can see a little bit back there, you can see people, but it's nothing crazy. I mean, obviously like here you could see it's pretty empty, so that's good. And yeah, we're gonna see, mostly I'm excited for the snacks as always. We're gonna try out some yummy snacks and yeah, see how this day goes. I'm very excited to be here. And guys, don't I just like, look at this mask, isn't it so cute? And also look at my sweater, super cute. All right, so yeah, super excited to bring you guys along with me on this adventure that is very sudden. Interesting. Tastes like a hot dog. There's not a lot of the crust. It's actually pretty good. And I'm not a fan of corn dogs, but this is actually pretty good. I'm gonna finish this whole thing. so now we are at Animal Kingdom. I hope you can hear me. It's kind of hard to talk with this mask on, but yeah, we're here at Animal Kingdom now. So I think there's only like 2 rides that we really want to get on here. We're not going to spend that much time here because we still have 2 other parks to try and get to. So we're going to search in here. I did have a little bit of a wardrobe mishap. My shoes are kind of falling apart. So we're going to try and see if we can find some replacement shoes for me as well. But yeah, we're going to see what cool things we can find in here. From the looks of it, again, not too busy. It is still like gloomy outside, but it stopped raining, so that's good. But yeah, we'll see what we find in here. Park number 3, if you can see behind me. We are at Hollywood Studios. It's a little windy and I don't know if you can hear me. I hope so. The music's kind of loud. But yeah, this is our 3rd park. It is about 5 o'clock right now. So we're probably only going to be at this park for about an hour and then go to the last one. But yeah, I mean, it does seem to be a lot of people and it's windy. It's still kind of raining on and off. So I think that also helps with not having so many people here. Oh, the lights just went on. So we'll see what we can do in here. Like I said, I don't know if we're gonna ride any rides in here, but kind of just walk around, take some pictures, and kind of see what the crowd is like. So that's what we're gonna do. Epcot. Again, don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. Anyway, so we made it to Epcot. So we did all 4 parks in one day. I'm so happy. I'm also very tired and just, yeah, it's been a long day. My feet are killing me, but it's okay. We made all 4 parks. We're just gonna grab something to eat real quick and some drinks, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of the day. So I'm so excited to finally get to eat because I honestly didn't really eat a lot. So very excited to eat. Very strong. Not bad. It's a little warm now. Something keeps getting stuck in my straw. Oh, it has little bobas. That's it. And I get it strong. Not bad. It's so good just because it's lobster. Lobster fries. It's really good, actually. Or I should have got into it first. Okay, so what did you think of our Disney experience?
I had fun. It was wonderful. Even though it was short, it was just for a weekend. I had fun, especially riding, getting on the ride at Seven Dwarfs Mine.
Nice.
Not even.
Yeah, luckily we were able to get to the park, or they let us in, I should say, like 30 minutes before park open. So we were able to get that out of the way, which was awesome because that usually has a really, really long wait time. And even after we got off, which was even still before opening time technically, the line was already like huge. So we got that, which was awesome. We got to ride Pandora, which was awesome. The first time that we rode it, it was great. I think going to Disney right now during the pandemic was good in the sense that the wait times were lower, obviously, because there's less people, you know, and we were able to like get on the rides that we really wanted to get on. So I think that was fun. I think Disney has done a really good job at, you know, with their safety procedures. There's hand sanitizers before you go into the rides and afterwards. They do the, you know, markings for the social distancing, 6 feet. They make sure that everybody's wearing their mask. If you're not, like if it's under your nose or whatever, they will tell you. I saw them tell a couple of people, so that was good. They also are constantly playing on the speakers that you have to wear a mask and like, you know, repeating that. So that was good. I think they've done a really good job at that. I know that they do like clean the rides every so often. We didn't get to see that, but I know that they do that.
And then that's because we got there early, so we were able to ride. We were able to get on the rides that we wanted the first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So within like the first hour and a half, we were able to ride like, what, 4 rides? 6 rides? We rode like 6 rides in total. And then from there, we were just walking around and just enjoying it.
Yeah. Okay, so then obviously you guys saw we did the park hopping, so visiting all 4 parks in one day. That is a little bit different now during the pandemic. Before you were able to go, you know, at any time, basically go to the parks. Now you have to wait until 2 p.m. to start park hopping, and the hours are shorter at Disney right now. So the last park we went to, which was Epcot, they closed at 8. So from 2 to 8, we had 3 hours to visit 6 parks. So it was a little bit not rushing, but you definitely, like, if you wanted to do them, like, you had to, you know, hurry up a little bit. And when we went to Hollywood Studios, we ended up not getting on any rides. We were just basically, you know, looking around and taking a couple pictures, and then we had to leave in order to be able to go to all 4 parks. So that it is a little bit difficult, I would say. Like, if you want to be able to get on rides on every single park, I think it would be difficult to do the park hopping right now. But it is good if, again, you are only trying to, you know, maybe go on one specific ride, or you just want to look around and take pictures. That's actually really good right now. I think taking pictures and videos was easier now because there was less people. So you were able to see more and get better pictures, I think, than before. Another thing to consider during like park hopping is the time that it takes to like get to the other parks. So obviously you have to take the transportation. I mean, unless you drove, but either way, you still have to take transportation. We took the bus when we went to Animal Kingdom, and we did have to wait a little while because first bus was full. Obviously they have, you know, you have assigned seats now and things like that, so we had to wait for the second bus, so that took a little bit of time getting there. And that was really the only time that it took a little while to get to the parks. But either way, you have to account for that, and you have to know that it's going to be a longer wait. So kind of plan that into your day too, if you're gonna be park hopping, and make sure you think about that, as well as like the food, because I know like we didn't have to like like, we didn't end up doing the mobile ordering, but we were going to do it. But I know that there are, like, first of all, not all restaurants are open. Second of all, you do have to mobile order for most of them. And I know that, I think there's, like, times that you have to do it. So you have to make sure, like, if you're gonna do that, that it's planned ahead of time. If it's your first time going to Disney World, like, I think it is a little bit more difficult because you have to make sure that you have everything planned and know exactly where you're gonna go, exactly what time you're gonna be there, and what time you're gonna eat, what you're gonna eat. Like, you kind of have to have all of that planned. Right now, I think is like the best, like, that's the best way to do it, because just like going to Disney World right now during the pandemic and just winging it, being like, oh, we'll see what we can do, like, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do a lot of stuff, you know. Like, I think you do have to plan a lot when it comes, like, I don't know, now I think you have to plan even more than what you normally do. But yeah, like, if you've gone to Disney like multiple times like we have, I think it's good. I think it's good going right now because, like I said, shorter wait times, less people, so more opportunities to get on rides and more opportunities to, like, take pictures and, you know, record a lot of stuff. And yeah, I think if you know what rides you want to go on and have it planned out, I think it's like a pretty good time to go. And especially because I know right now, like, January too is like slower months as well. So also the weather, like, it was good for us because even though it was like a little gloomy and stuff, and it was like rainy, but it was like very light rain, I think that helped with the crowds, and also it helped us not be so like hot and like get like overheated or anything. I was telling you, like, I actually didn't feel like bad wearing the mask. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to take it off or like felt like I couldn't breathe. Like, I actually felt pretty good with the mask like the whole day, like, and we didn't even take that many breaks, so I'm surprised that I was able to last. But again, I think that had to do with the weather too, because if it had been hot and like super sunny, I think it would have been more difficult. But it was good. Like I said, we didn't really need too many breaks, so that was good. Yeah, the only time that we did was like when we were eating. It's the only time that we like took a break, take off our mask, ate, and then like did it. So it was good with that. Like I said, Disney is very good about like keeping everything clean, so and social distance and everything, so that was great. Yeah, Disney does all that even before you enter the parks. They do the temperature screening, so they do the, you know, so they do that every time you go into the parks. So each park that we went to, we had to take our temperature, so that's good. You know, obviously if you have above 104, they won't let you in, blah blah blah. I mean, same for the airplane, like when we, you know, they did that too. So but yes, that was good. So I'm glad that Disney is taking the precautions to do that, and I think they're doing a really good job. I felt pretty like safe, like, I don't think, and like the other thing that helped me too is like I did see like if there was somebody who like took their mask off like a little bit or whatever, like the cast members that were there like were like, yo, can you please put your mask, whatever, like so they were actually pretty like observant, and like they were pretty good about like keeping an eye out, which is not easy because like even though there's not a lot of people, there's still people, so I'm surprised that they actually, you know, were telling people to do it. So it was good. It was a good experience. Now we can say that we went to Disney World during a pandemic. Something that I would never thought I would say. But yeah, I think it was a good trip overall. We had fun, and yeah, I mean, honestly, like, if we go again, I kind of would rather like do one park.
No, but this time, if I was to go back, I'll do 1 week.
Well, yeah, right. I mean, obviously, because yeah, but I meant like one park a day instead of like, or even like 2 parks in a day. Like, I think it's good, a good amount that you can spend at like each park. And that way you're not really like rushing and like having to like. But also, again, if you don't really care about like rides necessarily, or you just want to go on 1 or 2 specific rides, you know, it's good to do it like right now. So
yeah, I mean, since we already went, we already know what rides we wanted to go on.
Exactly.
So
it's good for us. Yeah, that's why I said, like, I think if you've gone multiple times, it's good. Like a good time to go if if there's specific rides that you want to go on, I think it's good right now. You do have to account for the fact too that, you know, sometimes the rides might go down. Like we wanted to go on the Mickey, what is that?
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway.
Yeah, and in Hollywood Studios, and by the time we got there, it was down.
Yeah,
so so we weren't able to do it. So that's something that you also have to think about, like if you are going to park hop or just even go to Disney for one day, like it's possible that the rides shut down or, you know, aren't working for a little bit. So you have to kind of keep that into consideration too. Like sometimes you won't be able to do the exact ride that you wanted to do, but it's okay. We still had fun. We still had fun. You know, we had some good food, and of course, but I mean, worth it. The only thing I didn't get was my popcorn bucket, which I'm sad, but
oh my lamb.
okay. Oh yeah, your lamb. But it's okay. Oh, we did go, like, this is the first time that we've gone to Disney during the Festival of the Arts, so that was cool. I mean, we didn't get like too much experience.
We got there a little late.
Yeah, but it was so cool. Like they do have a lot of artwork and stuff like that, so it's really nice, and like obviously like different foods and stuff like that, so that was good to see. And yeah, I think overall it was a really good trip. And would you go back?
Always.
The answer is always yes. Yeah, but like I said, next time, like, you know, maybe like more than one day.
Yeah, this time, next time, probably, I don't know. If I go for a weekend, it's gonna be one park, then another park.
Yeah.
And then go home.
Exactly. But yeah, we had fun, and it was a good trip. Okay, so that was our little adventure going to Disney World. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought. Would you go during the pandemic right now? Would you try park hopping? Have you ever been to Disney World? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to give me a thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy it. Make sure to subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos on Tuesdays. And that was it. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate every single person that watches my videos. And I will see you in my next one. Okay, bye!